Good morning, starling darlings.
Yes, it's Thursday. Today's Maundy Thursday, and it's the Tenebrae service tonight for many of us. The shadows.
Darkness, Tenebrae.
Well, nice one.
Wow.
I know. Tenebrae is scary. It's all shadowy.
Tenebrae, I like it. And, well, what is it, in fact? What does Tenebrae,
the word
mean?
Is Latin for shadows or darkness. And the Tenebrae service, which is usually on, sometimes it's on the Friday night, but usually it's on the Thursday night, I think, where you have communion, like the Last Supper, which was on the Thursday night, and then it walks through the Passion, and with each reading, a light is extinguished, a candle is extinguished. But oftentimes, because it's a theatrical service, which is why I love it so much, other lights will be dimmed at the same time, so that at the very end, when Jesus dies, you're in total darkness, and then the one candle is lit. That sort of hope.
Wow.
And then people leave silently. They don't even clean up the potluck. They just walk out and deal with it later. And for me, that just sets up the contemplation of Friday. And my apologies, viewers, to the squeaky noises that we hear in the background. It's the shadows. Tenebrae. It's the tenebrous shadows. Tenebrous. We should use that word more often, like tenebrous.
It's very tenebrous.
Yes.
Tenebrae.
Situation.
Part of me thinks I should like Tenebrae, but I've never really. It's never been my favorite one because there are all these candles there, and you read, and a candle's snuffed. And I got so obsessed with going, okay, we have 7 more to go. And how long is this going to take us?
Oh, I like the story.
Well, I like the story too. But I've done it a lot of varieties of ways. But a lot of times it takes a long time. And I just bump into I'm not always patient.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, I do like parts of it.
Yes, and this is called Maundy Thursday.
Maundy.
Do we know why it's called Maundy Thursday?
It's washing feet. Maundy is when Jesus stoops down to wash the disciples' feet.
Seriously, is that
at
what it
the
means?
Last Supper?
Cool.
And that's commemorating
so we
the
should be
washing
feet.
We should have washed each other's feet today.
That would have been good.
Yeah,
I have one of those foot bath things.
Yeah.
we could have done that. Yeah. But instead of washing feet, we seem to be all set up to...
Well, we need to keep preparing for the Easter story. It's the end of the story is not darkness.
And one of the awesome, funnest things to do is...
you got to be ready. Dye an eggs.
And my friend Blake has had an idea that we would dye them naturally if it was at all possible. So,
well, I saw that on Facebook, and then there are all these natural ingredients you can use, like blueberries and chili powder, spinach leaves, and raspberries.
I could have done that. We have
red wine.
Oh,
I'm going to dye all mine red.
Right. and then we also have curry. That's not on the list, but we're going to try it.
I'm going to do a curry egg. And I guess you just leave them down in there?
Yeah. And this is V8.
Oh, it is. It's what?
It's a V8 energy
V8
drink,
energy?
but it's fruity, not tomato.
I think 2 can fit in.
Can 2 fit in? I've just dyed my fingers. Right.
So, it'll get some different colors, and
we'll see if it works.
We will. I mean, they might have to sit in there a really long time.
They might. So we'll see. So, do you have a service planned for tonight? at your church?
We have, I like what we do. It's very simple. And we have a soup dinner with breads. And we all sit at different tables, like dinner tables with each other. So they're groups around different tables. And then, like at the Last Supper, we stay at the tables and we have communion.
Nice.
So there are little cups and we...
And do you wash people's feet?
No, we haven't washed people's feet. I've had some really cool moments where we've done that. I remember when I was teaching a class, Sunday morning class, and we were talking about what Maundy Thursday was, so I creatively put a big bowl at the door with a cloth, and some people wouldn't come in the room.
Because they didn't want
They
you to
did
touch
not
their
want
feet.
to touch. Feet are really personal to
I know.
us.
And I am...
Uh-oh, we're going to see your feet?
Yeah.
Ah!
My toenails aren't painted yet for the summer. I usually paint them kind of fluorescent. My feet don't stink. They don't stink. I've got very fragrant, in a nice way, feet.
Nice.
Yeah, but
fragrant.
people do freak out about feet. They don't like their feet or their toenails to be touched or seen sometimes.
Right. And so other places we've washed each other's
So
hands.
the fact that it's called Maundy Thursday, though, makes you think that at one point that was like, it had to be done. Of course, the Pope does it. Doesn't the Pope wash people's feet?
Yeah.
Just, whose feet does he wash? Everybody's, or just like, does he pick one person from the congregation?
I don't know. We'll have to watch television and
Let's
find
see it.
out.
Let's see it, because he couldn't wash that many.
Because this is a new pope, and he may do it all different.
He might.
Kind of be
Exciting.
fun to watch.
There will be.
Okay, are
So
our
that's
eggs
probably
doing
how come
anything?
it's called Maundy.
Mine are a light colored, a very light colored curry. It's a yellowish, not much.
Mine's not too far off. That is kind of beige.
You got a beige egg.
And
Oh,
slightly-
look, that's a slightly pink
But
egg.
they're all really a variation on white.
Yeah, but I think if you leave them in there a long time,
Like a day.
you'll get some really
Leave 'em
nice
in for
colors.
like a day.
Yeah, you have to leave them in.
Okay.
So,
So I guess, at the end of the story we know is about joy.
Yep.
And about the release of shame. And about being made one with God, which is so lovely. But the truth of it is, the story is very earthy. And the story is just like those hard places that we've been in, only magnified even worse.
the shadowy, dark places.
The shadowy story of what Jesus had to go through, and Jesus knew he had to go through, and how hard that was, and that whole comment of "take this cup from me."
Yeah.
Like he was human enough to not want to have to go through this. I think of myself at the dentist, and just that whole wow.
Take
is there
this from me.
Yeah, is there some way I could avoid going to have a crown put on or whatever, you know? And this was, I'm not trying to
Belittle, I understand.
or make fun of the passion, but for me, it's important that we go to that harsh place in order to have the joy after. So,
Yes.
not to be depressing, but shadows, yo.
Shadows lead to color, yo,
Yeah.
and joy.
Right. So, follow us on Facebook, like us on Facebook, tweet us, Instagram, tonight especially, communion.
Yeah.
So your images of communion, please, Instagram.
And earlier this week we asked for potholes.
And potholes.
That's the darkness
Murmuration
part.
with the big M. Murmuration Ministry is the Instagram. So we would love to hear from you. And blessings to you. Tomorrow is Good Friday, and tonight is Maundy Thursday, or the service of Tenebrae. So be in the moment.
We're with you.
We're with
Bye.
you. Bye.